Warning, this video is not for kids, only for ages of 14 and up and for adult collectors. Thank you. Hey everybody, so we're doing a Kamen Rider 01 DX Hiden 01 driver. And this is from the show Kamen Rider 01. So this is something I really wanted to get for a while, and I finally got it for a really awesome deal. Of course, I'll tell you at the end of the video where and how much I got it. Just a little short story pretty much is this kid inherited his grandfather's $1 million company that builds these machine called human gear that replace modern day work, from doctors to haircuts to maintenance worker, all this crazy stuff. And pretty much his job is to make sure that they don't go crazy and go in the habit and destruction, and finding out the secret why they're going crazy. And it's this huge crazy conspiracy and this whole crazy thing. It's a really cool show. I'm not gonna tell you that much about it, but let's check out the box now. But yeah, that looks so cool right there. It shows you right there what you can do with the progress keys. Right there, you see him right there, 001. But yeah, so let's get started, and let me open this baby up so you guys can get a better look at this belt itself. Alright, let's open this baby up. Alright, so let's check out all the accessories. Now this looks very familiar because Bandai and Toei had made copies of the same in the past with different writers for different shows. So let me just throw it on the side. And here are the belts itself. The belt itself is really cool. I like the neon green with the silver. Now let me put this on the side. And the other two accessory comes with, of course, is the progress key. Let me throw that on the side right now. And there's the progress key right now. And the belt itself. The belt itself is pretty heavy. I like that. I like that. It's really heavy. Hold on, Okay, so the progress key itself is really nice. Let me just move the camera a little. The light. I moved everything. My bad. So, right away, I'm checking out. Of course, there's no on and off switch. I'm very bummed about that, but I'll tell you right now. So it has a cool neon green with the black, a see-through kind of black, and then right there you can see Hopper. Well, the grasshopper. But yeah, it looks really cool. I really like this. If you have a candy toy version, I'm assuming the color is a little off compared to this one, just by a little. But yeah, just to show you, it's really cool. I like that. So now let's get a better look at the belt itself. Alright, so here's a Hiden 01 driver. I already put this part on. When you open it, this part is individually off and you have to click it on. But yeah, so this is a 01 driver by itself without anything on, just to show you guys. I already put the batteries on as well. On and off switches right here. It has that thing where you have to push a little button to open for the slot of the batteries. Let me close it for now. So like I said, I already put the batteries on, so let's test this baby out. So let me get the progress key. Now again, one thing I have to say about this is Bandai, Toei, please add an on and off switch, because they've been sticking to not adding an on and off switch. So the batteries on all these henshin devices on the Kamen Riders do die out because technically it stays on. But yeah, so it's already on.
Jump! Grasshopper's ability. Jump! Grasshopper's ability.
That's pretty much the only sounds you can trigger in this mode. You guys can like that. There's supposed to be an LED light here, but I don't think you can see it with the light on because it's so bright.
Jump!
Oh, you can actually. That's cool.
Grasshopper's ability.
So let's do this. So let me turn it on, because I don't think I turned it on.
01 driver.
That's the first sound you hear when you turn it on. Oops.
Jump!
And then pretty much like right here shows you, you put the slot right here.
Authorized. Probe rise. sky turns to a rider kick.
That is okay. Right away, you hear that sound, and that is so cool. The whole voice, whoever they use for the voice of the belt itself, it's really cool. Okay, so you guys want to hear that one more time? You just have to close this, and by doing that, it literally locks, takes it out. Even makes a sound, and pretty much to trigger that again. Close this.
Jump! Authorize. Stroke rise. Toe be at the rise. Riding hopper. A jump to the sky turns to a rider kick.
Alright, so you guys want to see this in the dark? I'm going to turn all the lights off so you guys can see it, the LED lights better. Let's do that.
Jump! Authorize. Stroke rise. Toe be at the rise. Riding hopper. A jump to the sky turns to a rider kick.
Alright, so this is still his attack. And pretty much to do it, trigger, you actually just pull. You just actually poke on the progress key itself.
Rising impact.
And that's pretty much it. Alright folks, so that's the end of the video. So you guys asking, what? Doesn't this boat have more sounds? It does. But my video is just focusing in this one Toa toy item. There are other sound effects in this belt, but for that you need to buy more progress keys. And again, my video is just to show you if you just get this one item from this one show, the one Kamen Rider 01. So that's the only effects you can get out of that if you just buy this. This is just a warning, you guys. If you want to hear all the sound effects, you do eventually have to pay for all the extra accessories that come down from the show, the progress keys. So just to give you guys that heads up. So let's talk about the good and the bad. How much did I get it for? How much is it usually retailing right now? The good thing about this belt, I really do like the design, the paint, the neon green with black and silver and chrome red. I like the whole gimmick. I like the whole. I really like the show. So far, what I've seen in the show, it's a good series, good storyline, good characters. I really like this series so far. It's awesome, and I'm happy. That's one of the reasons I got this belt, because I was, like I said, I watched the show. Beginning, I had mixed doubts about it, but in the end, I really did like the show, so I definitely want to get the belt. The bad thing about this, so let's talk about the bad. The bad thing about this is, right away, I love that if Bandai added it on and off switch, because eventually the batteries do die out, because that means this stays on no matter what. So you're gonna burn out the batteries, and for the size of this, these are those little small batteries like for watches, and not many places you can actually buy those now. Only certain places. The other bad thing I think is if you don't want to break your wallet, you're definitely gonna break your wallet, because to trigger any more sounds, you're gonna have to buy more progress keys. That's pretty much the only bad two things I have against it. Now, when I got this for about like $69 plus tax. Came out to $70, and shipping was free, and it was in the States, so I was happy about that. Now he still retails for that same price, about the same price, about 80 to 90 to maybe some people are actually still selling it for like 120. But the good thing is he's not going. Well, that's pretty the highest I see him go, but he's not dropping down. I don't know if this is going to be one of those things that drops down after the show ends, because what I've seen so far, this does have a huge fan base. So there's a chance this belt is never going to drop in price. Maybe it will. Who knows? Maybe someone decides to sell for a good price, and that's when you can get it. That's how I say you have to keep going and checking online. Who knows? Maybe you get it for a really sweet deal. I got it for a decent amount deal. Usually this retails in Japan for about $49. I technically paid about $30 more for it, but I got it in the States, so I don't mind that. Especially right now with the whole deal with the coronavirus, and it's just super expensive to order anything from Japan right now, so I'm glad. So if you guys are looking for this, like I said, that's the price. You're gonna see it online, especially if you should check it out on eBay. That's the price. I don't know about other websites, maybe the same price or more. So that's it. It's a definitely must-see show. You should definitely check it out. Kamen Rider Zero One. I love it. So that's pretty much it. This is Mr. Bushido signing out at K-Rider Nation News, where we bring the latest to the oldest of Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, and anime and comic book to review, and also kaiju monsters, and check out local cons in LA area. And like I said, keep collecting, and adios!